MLB the Show 22 fully launches tonight, April 5th, and I know a lot of people are finally getting their hold on a game. I've been playing the game on early access since it dropped on the 1st, so I've done a lot of experimenting, playing different things within Diamond Dynasty, and learning more about the mode. So here are 5 things that you should know when you're first hopping into Diamond Dynasty and MLB 22. These things will help you choose what modes to play, how to build your team, and give you a good idea on the current state of the mode as you're hopping into the game tonight on launch. Let's get into it. Number 1, Team Affinity, the one that we know and love, is no more technically. Our old Team Affinity program, so we would grind out 30 cards basically nearly quickly and instantly for free, is no longer. These are now consolidated into programs called featured programs, and then you build up your featured program progress a lot like how you would do inning programs in years past, where you have your tasks, your goals, daily moments now and here. There was a lot of consolidating, so they put them in these featured programs. So this is where those Team Affinity type cards are going to be. And on the contrary, our monthly award programs, top sound moments, stuff like that, are going to be all consolidated in these other programs. And in this program, instead of getting direct access to all 30 of the cards, you get access to 12 of them for free. 6 of them you get in these no-sell packs, and the game is basically randomly flipping which one you get. Then, if you did not get the one you wanted, then you could go for the choice pack and keep the player that you want to, or sell them on the market if you want to. So you can get 12 of them for free, and then you could buy them on the market. And being real, right now, they are not too expensive. We'll see how it looks by the end of it, but they may not be bad buys for you by the time this program is basically at the back end. Speaking of this, number 2, building your team in this mode is definitely a grind as of right now. Team Affinity used to be the way to build up your team and get those early game diamonds since it was so quick and straightforward. But now that it is in an XP structure where you need a lot of XP, the game is giving it at a slower pace and rewarding you playing the game regularly over a longer span of time. It's not like you hop on, play a couple hours, get a few diamonds through TA, and that's it. It's a long process as of right now to complete these programs. So playing regularly and consistently is going to help you, but also the grind is a little slower to getting those diamonds since it takes X amount of XP to get these cards on your team and you only get 12 of them. They are going to release things, I would guess, like other inning programs, like player programs, double XP and stuff like that to help you get through it. And I think these programs should be easy to get through, but keep in mind, you're not going to be able to hop on the game as easily, get an all diamond team within a couple days. It is going to be a little bit more work. I've been playing since launch and I still have a couple golds in my starting lineup. I am playing no money spent, so that's a factor as well. So keep that in mind. Try to be smart with your time, focus on the XP when you can, but also keep in mind it's meant to be difficult to build your team, and it is okay. It's a part of the process this year. Next, number 3, we have new packs called Chase Packs. You can get these packs anytime you get a 50 bundle, and basically in either the 50 bundle where you're guaranteed to get this pack, or you could pull this pack within a standard pack. It's weird, a pack within a pack. This pack gives you a higher chance at the featured player. The first one here is Albert Pujols, who's actually a very good card at this point in the game, and honestly, he's even too expensive. This is a pack that seems pretty valuable if you happen to pull it, or if you're getting those packs and getting those 50 bundles. You can get some good diamonds out of this, you get some good luck, and I've heard nothing but great things. It's a new part of the game, and they're seemingly going to keep adding these throughout the year, so there is going to be value in earning those free packs and those 50 bundles whenever you can get them. Next, we have mini seasons. This is a new mode in Diamond Dynasty. I know a lot of people are confused on how it works. Basically, you play in a regular season structure. There are 28 games here. You're playing against pre-generated teams, or not pre-generated, pre-made teams of other players who play Diamond Dynasty. So these are real teams like how extra innings mode used to work, and you just play in this mini season. Then depending on how you do, if you make the playoffs and make the top 4, then there are 2 series of best of 5 series, and then if you win, you get a championship, and you get this little championship bundle with 10k stubs, 5k XP, and I think it's X amount of packs in the pack bundle. Yeah, 15 show packs. So pretty solid to grind this over and over again for those packs stubs, and XP. I actually have a good grind method on the YouTube if you do want to check that out. Watch that up here if you have not seen that. It'll be a good way of making this mode a good grind mode for you if that's something you want to do. But in general, it's fun to play this mode. I truly did enjoy playing it for offline gameplay, and you know, you can play whatever difficulty you want, which is fun. Speaking of XP, the final point I want to make before you hop on number 5, there are a lot of good ways right now to get XP. And since this game right now is giving you these free diamonds by getting XP, this is really what you want to focus on. You don't have to 100% focus on getting only XP, but when you're playing the game, make sure you're doing things that give you XP so you can grind towards this program and get these diamonds on your team. So, for example, March to October, it is a great mode to get XP. It's a good amount of XP, and if you like that type of mode, it's rewarding to play for Diamond Dynasty now. Road to the Show, if you want to build up a creative player, but if you just like Road to the Show and want to dabble in DD, you get a good amount of XP for grinding out the player, grinding out those individual archetype programs. So you could do stuff like that, or if you want to stay within the DD scope, you could grind out the mini seasons mode. You could hop into online games, get good XP. I don't think there's much wrong in where you can get XP in this game. Just keep in mind that, you know, XP is the goal. It's the thing you want to do to build your team. So play the game and try to get that XP to build your team the right way. There's a lot of options, and find the experience that works the best for you. Let me know in the comments section if you have any general questions before you do hop into Diamond Dynasty. I can try my best to answer them today before the game drops if you are concerned. But if you do have other questions, make sure you check out the rest of the channel, because I cover all informational tips and guides on how to do these things in MLB the Show. So make sure you are subbing down below to keep up with the rest of the channel and all of those other videos that will likely answer your questions. But I appreciate you all watching. Make sure you like if you did enjoy this video. We will be uploading a lot and streaming a lot over this next year, so make sure you are keeping up with all my socials, including the Twitch stream, in the comments. But now, I should go hop off and actually get back to grinding the game. I appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you all again on next one. Deuces.